Greetings everybody, let's get this thing started. Panda here, and today I just wanted to take a little bit of a time to chit chat with you guys about my thoughts on creating YouTube content so far. So it's been about 3 weeks or so now since I started posting content. I actually just posted my 10th video yesterday. I know it's a small milestone in comparison to a lot of other milestones that other YouTubers are hitting, but for me, it's awesome, it's great, I'm proud of it. I have to say, so far, a lot of things have gone how I expected them to go, and others have not. One thing that I wasn't expecting about creating YouTube content was the amount of time that it would take to make each video. I think some of that comes down to me and my style of creating video. I put a lot of production value, a lot of production time, at least so I think and feel, into each of my videos. So if you think about it, if every day you're trying to make some content where you're getting to level 10, 15, 20, or 25, I mean, those games in themselves take about an hour long, and that's if you do it correctly on the first time. So definitely take into consideration time. You know, if you're gonna do this, make sure that you have the time to do it. I'm making it work because this is something that I want to do. It's something that I'm enjoying to do, and therefore I'm gonna make time for it in my schedule regardless of how busy I am. The second thing I really like about creating content so far is I love getting to graphic design on the regular, pretty much designing every single day. I started designing back when I was in high school, and it's something that I really do truly enjoy. So it's really great. Everything from thumbnails to overlays for videos, even the outros, logos, all of those things. I've created all of those myself from scratch. So it's been great to be able to get my hands dirty and really start graphic designing again. The next thing I want to talk about is the YouTube community, the Call of Duty community, the zombies community. So far it's been awesome. I haven't had any really negative interactions with anyone, especially with my channel being so tiny like it is. One thing I've noticed a lot, I do a lot of my interacting on Twitter, so if you guys aren't following me on Twitter, it's at PANDaTv. That's right. Go ahead and follow me there. I really am active on there. I post at least once a day, if not multiple times a day, and I think what I'm posting is pretty funny and interesting. But one thing I did notice is people on there love to use Crowdfire. You know, if you're a YouTuber and you're watching this, I would love to hear your input if that's been something that's been successful for you. All I know is, if you guys aren't familiar with what Crowdfire is pretty much, it's an automated system for Twitter. Anytime that someone follows you on Twitter, you can set it up so that you will automatically send them a DM. It goes down in the DM within a few hours of them following you, saying something like, "Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Panda here. Feel free to check out my channel. Click the link below. It really helps me out, blah, 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 blah." And that sounds really awesome. It sounds like great marketing. It sounds really smart. It sounds really wise. But when I go to follow 5-6 new people in a day and I get 5 or 6 of those messages at once, it's ridiculous. Like, I'm not going to take the time to click that. I'm not going to take the time to look at that thing. If I'm going to check out your channel, it's going to be because of something else besides that Crowdfire message. Some of the hurdles, some of the setbacks, some of the things that have been more difficult than I expected with making my YouTube content. Number one has to be gaining traction. People say this is a saturated industry, a saturated genre to be making videos for, and in some ways I agree. And it's not even that it's so saturated, I just think that so many people already have their set list of people that they're following. So for you to get into that golden trophy case of maybe 10-20 YouTubers or whatever who do gaming or zombies that they're following, it's difficult. You're not really looking for someone else. You're not really looking for something different. So that's definitely one of the most difficult things that I've found so far, is just gaining traction. I think there's a lot of different things about my videos, and I think people would enjoy them, and it would give them a different spin on zombies than that they've seen so far, especially with my series like Trophy Hunter and things like Real Moments and my different montages and edits that I do. I think people would really enjoy it, but it's a matter of gaining traction and starting to gain a following and a fan base that so far has been the hardest part about this. And then, of course, time. Time is always difficult. Lastly, I want to talk about what to expect in the future from me and from the channel. So far, I think what you guys are going to see are 3 videos a week. If I can do more, I'm going to try to do more. I do have a very busy life, as I said, working full-time, friendships, relationships, all those kind of things. But 3 videos a week, roughly going for a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. But things can, of course, deviate from there. I'll try my hardest, though, to get those 3 videos up a week. You guys can expect some more trophy hunters, epic edits, real moments, free-for-all Fridays, and then hopefully some more collaborations are the last thing that I'm really hoping to bring to my channel. But I hope you guys enjoyed and that you have a great rest of your day. But on that note, I'm out of here. I'm sending you good vibes. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch ya next time. Panda